Well, Savannah's always had a thriving food and wine festival, at least pre-pandemic. Now, 5 years later, we're back with a world-class event this year highlighting the best culinary delights that the Coastal Empire has to offer. It's the first annual Hostess City Food and Wine Festival. Joining me now is Erica Baskin, the event organizer. Now, Erica, this is great because you get a chance to really showcase what Savannah's all about, which is its wonderful food.
I know. Everyone in this town loves food and wine, and this is a day that you can celebrate and try all of the vendors in town. So
we were talking before, too. It's all local, which is so nice, too,
Yes.
that you're able to fill it so quickly with local chefs. It benefits them a lot, doesn't it?
Oh my gosh, it's been so great. Like especially Sean at Common Restaurant, when we announced he was one of the chefs, the Instagram feed went nuts of just people being like, yay, he's our favorite, and stuff like that. So that was pretty awesome.
It's pretty neat, too, because there are a lot of restaurants that people may not try otherwise or may not have that opportunity,
Correct.
and you're giving them that opportunity.
And then, you know, like sometimes chefs change locations, so people really don't know the chef behind the scenes. So I think it's really important to feature them.
And it's good that way for everything. So a little bit of everything for everybody while we're there, right? Talk to me about the food, because that's all we really care about is how are we going to eat and how much can we eat?
So you can eat as much as you want. We have anything from cottage pies to the lollipop lamb chops with mint pesto sauce, caviar. I mean, there's a little mix of everything in there. So
it's all what Savannah's about, right?
Exactly.
A little mix of everything out there. And of course, we got to talk about the wine, because that's a pretty good thing, too.
that is, Savannah Distributing is bringing all different types of wines for people to try, and we do have several other wine vendors, but it's really cool that there'll be a good mix, and Caleb Papel is going to let people know what to mix and try with everything. So I think that'll be a really cool little feature as well.
You talked about how excited the chefs are kind of to do this, too. This is pretty important to them to showcase Savannah.
Oh my gosh, yes, because like, you know, one of the most important things with like the food in our town, like you go to restaurants, but they may specialize in tacos, but then you may find a totally another dish that like is amazing on their menu. So it's great for them to like put out their best so people can try it. And if they've never been to their restaurant, that will entice them to go even more now.
It's really neat, too, because you've got sort of the more basic restaurants, the sandwich restaurants or somebody like that who gets your meat and potatoes, and then you have other places like the Gray or Garibaldi's or somewhere like that where people may not have the opportunity before.
Absolutely. So we tried Pritchard & Co., which is a new restaurant coming to Savannah. It's going to be in the old Dottie's location. And we tried his sandwiches on Monday at a golf tournament, and oh my gosh, that is something to get excited about.
All right, that's good. Tell me about the event and where and when and how people can get invited or buy tickets.
Yeah, for sure. So it's going to be at Eastern Wharf, and it's November 7th and the 8th. Friday is a low-key like VIP night. And then on Saturday, we have that we've sold 850 tickets. We're shutting down at like 1,000. That's all we're going to hold this year. So like if you do want a ticket, it's a good time to get it. ConnectSavannah.com. It's the first thing that you see when you go on to the website. So you can purchase your tickets right there.
And just make sure how many restaurants or how many different food vendors
So there's 20 restaurants, and then there are 13 beverages.
You will definitively not go home hungry, that's
No,
for sure.
absolutely not. If so, it's your own fault.
Thank you so much. We're excited to see it back and back after the pandemic. We haven't talked pandemic for a long time, so this is perfect to say we're back as Savannah. And remember, we love to eat.
I know,
All right.
absolutely.
Thanks so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Scott, back to you.